Hi, this is Dr. Bunkis, Orange County Plastic Surgery in beautiful Corona Del Mar, Newport Beach, California. Today we're going to be doing a brow lift. You will see how the procedure is done, but obviously I can't show you her after shots yet. I'm going to show you another patient just to show you what the problem is and how we solve it. As we age, our brows tend to descend. As it does, it tends to bring more of the thicker skin down here into the orbit, and it decreases the distance from the lashes to the brow line. To make this person look younger, what we did is made 3 little pokes behind the hairline. We come in with endoscopic tools, we free the flesh off the bone, we raise the brow as high as we want it, and then we put some devices in the hairline to hold the brow up there. In about 3 weeks, the skin sticks back down to the bone, and we can remove the devices and we don't have to worry about the brow descending. And this is the after shot. You'll see the distance from the eyelashes to the brows has increased compared to this picture, and that opens the space up. She did not have any thin eyelid skin that was extra to remove. Some patients have it and we take it out at the same time. But if you don't have it, if it's just the thick stuff, you will fix that by raising that brow up. Let's go to the operating room and see how it's done. Hi, this is Dr. Bunkis, Orange County Plastic Surgery. We're doing a brow lift on this lady through tiny little incisions which I made at the top of the head. Steps here. First of all, we go in through these tiny incisions and we lift all the flesh off the bone. And we do that right across the forehead and down into the glabella, this area down here. And once that is done, we remove the excess muscle, frontalis muscle that goes in the front that gives her these transverse wrinkles. And you can see the muscle coming out here. We can't take out the muscle over the brow because that's where the nerve goes through that kind of gives you sensation to your head. Once the muscle's out, we go ahead and put a screw into the bone. We pull the flesh up where we want it to be, and the screw will help hold the flesh in the new position. And this drill has a little guard on it, so it can only go in a couple of millimeters. Obviously, it would be dangerous to be drilling going through her scalp. And that little guard makes sure that we don't go any deeper than we should. Once the screw has been put in, we pull the flesh as high as we want it to be. We make a separate little hole for the screw. The screw comes out that little opening. And then I put some staples around it so it can't move. And these will just stay here for a few weeks until the flesh sticks to the bone at the higher level. You can see how much higher her brow has come, and this will just hold it there until it heals.